Previously on Sim Brother, Tyler became the new head of household. Tate and Aaron shared their first kiss in the Sim Brother house. Dario became nervous that his alliance was going to sell him out, so he decided to turn his back on the alliance and try to make a deal with Tyler. After Tate found out what Dario was up to, he struck the final three deal with Tyler to make sure him and Aaron were safe for the week. At the nomination ceremony, Tyler nominated Matt and Malachi. Who will win the Power of Veto, and will it be used to save Malachi or Matt? Find out now on Sim Brother.
So I've been nominated. Can't say I'm not surprised. I figured this was going to happen. All I gotta do is just keep fighting. Just because I'm nominated does not mean I'm going home. The nominations didn't go as I wanted, but hey, I'm not nominated, so I don't care. What do you mean I'm not playing the game? I'm here, aren't I? Just because I play my game differently than you play yours does not mean I'm not playing. So just watch out. You're gonna put a target on your back, and hopefully I'm not the one leaving because you're right, Matt is a threat. Matt is very angry with the nomination, so he's out pumping some iron, trying to reduce his stress level and take his anger out on his workout. I'm really pissed off right now. I really feel like Tyler betrayed me because, like I said before, I never went after him. I was on his side. He should have went after the people that was targeting him last week. Justice knows Matt is very upset with the nomination ceremony. She's upset too because she really does not think Malachi should have been nominated. He hasn't really been in anyone's hair or anything. So to try to calm him down, she decided to start asking him about workout techniques and stuff because she's actually enjoying the running that she's doing, even though she just fell. But she is enjoying it. She's feeling a lot better than she has in a while. So she's just asking him, just trying to get his mind off everything, but later wants to talk to him about a possible plan. Tate is letting Malachi know there's really nothing to worry about this week for him, that he is just upon a bigger plan that is going on in the house. But he's not going to give him more details because he needs this plan to stay secret, because if it gets out, then it can actually backfire on him, especially when it comes to the Power of Veto competition that will be coming up. Poor Malachi, he's really upset about the nomination. However, he's going to be safe. Our plan is to backdoor Dario since he was trying to backdoor Aaron and myself. So that's our big plan. So we need the Power of Veto to work into our advantage so we can get him on the block and out of the house. Dario's confronting Tyler about the nomination ceremony. He's actually about to start yelling at him because he thought that they had a plan to put Aaron and Tate up. So Tyler's letting him know, hey, look, that's not my plan yet. I am going to get one of them up. The plan is to use the Power of Veto. I don't need one of them saving each other. So he has a plan. He just has to wait for it to play out. Hey, Dario, don't worry. There is a plan to backdoor someone. However, it's not going to be who you think it's going to be. It's going to be you. It is time for the Power of Veto competition. The Power of Veto is able to take one of the nominees off the nomination block and replace by the head of household. Both nominees are able to compete in this competition, however, they are not able to use the Power of Veto on themselves, but for the other nominee. Matt and Malachi, you both have been chosen for this week's nomination. Throughout the house, art easels have been added. The competition this week is to build up your painting skill. Whoever has the highest paint skill by Friday at 8 p.m. will win this week's Power of Veto. The Houseguests have started the POV competition for this week. They started painting. Most of them have never painted in their life, so we'll see how their work turns out, and we'll also see who wins this competition this week. I have to win this competition to either keep the nominations the same or convince Tyler to put up either Aaron or Tate. As long as it's not me, I have no issue. I really hope I do win this competition this week. I just really hope it's just to up our skill, not to have an actual masterpiece made, because I'm not that great with drawing, but I'm going to do the best I can. After a full night of painting, Aaron and Malachi just crashed out on the couch where they were to take a nap. I was really exhausted from painting all night. I don't even know why I'm doing this competition. It's not like I can actually save myself, but maybe if I win it, then Matt won't be pulled off and he will go home instead of me. Matt, Justice, and Tate are chatting in the gym area. They're talking about the Power of Veto competition, about who they think is going to win it. Obviously, it's going to be who's doing the most painting. Matt is saying that he doesn't really care because it's not like he can use it on himself. So Tate's about to leave to go back inside, and Justice, she's just waiting for Matt to get off the treadmill so she can get back on. But she explains to him that she thinks that they're scheming another plan, but they don't know what the plan is. But she doesn't think that he's gonna go home, and hopefully whoever wins the Power of Veto will take either him or Malachi off. But she's definitely gonna try to win it this week, since last week the head of household won it. We don't need the head of household winning it again. So now Dario, Malachi, and Tate are sitting by the campfire discussing the Power of Veto. Dario thinks one of them in the alliance should win it and get the nominations the same because they really think that they can get Matt out, and that way the alliance is still together, and then they can work next week to get Tyler out. However, Tate's just kind of going along with it. He knows that Dario already tried to throw them under the bus, but he's not letting him know yet. So he doesn't really have any trust with Dario right now. So Dario's just trying to get out this plan, I guess, to make it sound good. So Tate ends up leaving. So Dario ends up talking to Malachi, saying that this is probably going to be the best outcome. Are you serious right now? Like, you are doing anything you can just to make sure that you are safe. We're not stupid. We know the game you're playing. You're trying to play all sides of the house. You are going to be gone this week if we have anything to say about it. Their justice is again painting. She's been painting the most out of the house guests. As you can see, Malachi is coming up the stairs. I think painting for justice has been really a stress reliever. So here comes Malachi now, and she kind of whispers to him that he's safe because she knew that Tyler and Aaron and Tate were in the head of household room, so she was just trying to keep it on a download. I've been doing a lot of painting since this Power of Veto competition has started. I gotta make sure Malachi stays safe. No one's looking out for him, and I don't think he's really playing the game. Maybe he has his own strategy. I don't know, but I'm gonna do what I can to keep him safe. But I kind of whispered it to him while he was coming upstairs because I know Tate, Tyler, and Aaron were in the HOH room discussing whatever they were discussing, and I didn't want to have them hear me say he was safe because he might be the target, and I don't want them to turn around and make me the target. Matt and Dario are talking in the bathroom. So Dario is trying to let him know the plan. He's trying to get Aaron and Tate thrown under the bus so one of them will end up on the block because obviously they're running the house. And Matt is like agreeing with him that he does see that, but it just depends on who wins the Power of Veto. It seems like Justice is going to get it, but never know. I'm not sure what Dario's strategy is, but it seems like he's trying to play all sides of the house. Like, he's trying to tell me what he wants done for us to stay safe, but then he still seems like he's buddy with Aaron and Tate, and he's even talking to Tyler on occasion. So I don't know where his head is, but hopefully it takes a target off my back and it puts it on his. So Matt is talking with Malachi and Tyler at the counter, and he doesn't understand Tyler's strategy. He's like, I'm not the one who put you up last week, it was the other people. And Malachi, you say you deem him as weak. I don't understand why you would put him up. He might have his own strategy, but that's not the point. The point is, if you're getting me out because I'm such a threat, what about the other players that are a threat as well? So your nominations didn't make sense, and hopefully it doesn't come back to bite you because, both of us aren't going home this week. I like how everyone's telling me how I should run my head of household. I understand Malachi might not be a big threat, but I still don't feel that someone who's not playing the game should win the game. So having him on a block is no different than having a big threat. As long as it's not me and it's someone I'm working with, then I don't care. Someone will be going home this week. And honestly, I really hope it's either Matt or Dario. I'm hoping the Power Veto is one and it is used on Malachi, but who knows? Aaron and Tate are discussing this week's strategy. Tyler walks in and they're talking about how they're hoping that whoever wins the Power Veto does use it to pull one of the nominees off, whether it be Matt or Malachi, because they really want to get Dario. They are noticing that he is playing the whole house, that he is going from each person trying to pick a different strategy, so it's like he cannot pick a team and stick with it. The results of the Power Veto competition are in, and with the winner of reaching level 4 of the painting skill, congratulations Justice, you are now the Power of Veto holder. Woo, I did it. Look who won the power of veto. This girl. That's me. That's right. This is awesome. Justice won the power of veto, which means she's going to most likely pull Malachi off because that's her buddy right there, which means we could put Dario up. So our plan is about to unfold and happen. This is great. Justice can use it to pull off Malachi, and then Tyler can put up either Tate or Aaron. So hopefully that plan works. I'll be safe. I don't have to worry about them two controlling the house next week because we'll get the strongest player out, which is either one of them. Dario is congratulating Justice and also trying to persuade her onto using the power of veto on Malachi so he can get a bigger target out of the house. So Tyler is walking up. Dario tries to re-explain the situation, just saying, hey, look, this is your chance to get either Aaron or Tate. They are the strongest players. You think Matt is, but the other two are working together, and they're going to pick us off one by one. I thought I could trust them, but I can't, and, whatever deal you think they made with you, they're going to backstab you like they backstabbed me. Dario is very adamant about me putting up either Tate or Aaron, and he made the comment that they threw him under the bus or they sold him out or turned his back or whatever the case was, but actually you came to me first. When they talked to me, they said nothing about putting you up. It was Justice or Malachi against Matt to get Matt out, but you turned your back on them, so now they're coming after you, and guess what? I'm in a deal with them, and I trust them, so guess what? I'm coming after you now. Tyler and Justice are working out in the backyard and they are discussing the power of veto ceremony. And Tyler is trying to convince Justice to use on Malachi, which I don't think she really needs much convincing on that, but he is now allowing her to know what the actual plan is, that Dario is going around playing the house with everybody else and trying to turn everyone on each other, so they think that this is the week that they need to get him out because he can be a really big, dangerous threat down the road. Tyler, sweetie, I know you're trying to convince me to use the power of veto the way you want me to, but I'm going to use it the way I want to. And even though I will be saving Malachi most likely, it's not because you want me to or anyone else wants me to. This is my game. I'm playing it how I want to, and that's it. So, there. This is the power of veto ceremony. As a power of veto holder, I have the ability to take off one of Tyler's nominations off the block. With that said, I'm going to give our nominees, Malachi and Matt, a chance to tell me why I should use the power of veto on them. Malachi, you may go first. First off, congratulations on your power of veto win. I would like you to use the power of veto on me because I feel like I haven't been given a fair chance and I'm not ready to leave this game yet. Thank you. Matt, now why should I use the power of veto on you? Hey, congrats on the win. If you use it on me, great. If you don't, do what's best for your game. Thank you both. At this time, I have chosen to use the power of veto, and I use it to save Malachi. Tyler, since I veto your nomination, it's time for you to pick another nominee for the block. At this time, I choose to nominate Dario in Malachi's place. Dario, I nominated you because you are becoming a big threat that needs to be eliminated immediately before it's too late. And this concludes our power of veto ceremony.
Who will be evicted, Dario or Matt? Find out next time on Sim Brothers.
Thank you for watching. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Click on more videos to watch. See you next time.